Tom Clarke-Hill.
All right! Oh, no! Look at it! What a disaster! Do you believe that? I bet you've done that before, haven't you? It always seems to be your best suit or your favorite dress, doesn't it? And how much is it going to cost to repair properly so it's invisible? Well, guess what? I'm not worried. Hey, I've got someone who will test it for us. Let's hear it for international champion bodybuilder, Rocky the Rock Foster. All right. Whoa. Hey, Rock. Oh, man. All right, let's talk about haircuts. Why are they such hard work? You call up the salon, you make an appointment, you travel all the way down there, you wait around, you finally get your cut, you spend a fortune, get back home, and then decide you don't like it. What do you hate most about haircuts?
Absolutely terrified they're going to cut too much hair off, and they usually do.
Frustration.
Yes.
How about you? No, wait. Let me get someone that's had a haircut. How about you, so, Kate, we all want to keep our hair looking good without the hassle of going to a salon. So what do?
Well, Tom, it's so easy. Don't waste time, effort and money going to the salon. Get your hair cut at home. It makes much more sense for you and your family.
I know about home haircuts. Mom whips out the old bowl, puts it on your head, hacks off your hair with the kitchen scissors, and you can't go out for a week because you look dumber than the dog.
Believe me, things have changed since you were a boy, Tom. Honestly.
Watch it.
Patients today, like Viv, hope that after their operation, they will return pretty much to full mobility. Up until now, DePuy have designed and engineered implants that have set the pace of change and have established themselves as market leaders. But this new level of patient and surgeon expectation is going to need a completely new level of thinking. Fantasy? No. Fantastic. We can't predict the future, but we can certainly influence it. Welcome to Diamond Dreams. This is the second in our series of training videos which are aimed at helping you become more comfortable and more effective in the business of selling diamond jewelry.
These people are convinced that something they're wearing increases their power of sexual attraction.
What's the secret behind their confidence? Find out more by joining me, Tom Clarke-Hill.
And me, Suzanne Evatt, as we look at the science of sexual attraction.
Today's show is all about the secrets of sexual attraction. What makes you attractive to the opposite sex? And what attracts you to them?
Hi, my name's Tom Clarke-Hill, and this is the world's first hyperball arena, smack dab in the middle of jolly old England. Over the next 48 hours, paintball pro-ams from the United States and Europe are going to compete here in the National Professional Paintball Series World Hyperball Championship. In this spectacular arena, devised and built by WDP, we're going to see a whole new form of paintball. See, the players are coming out of the woods. They're coming out of all that camouflage gear and into uniforms to give the sport a new visuality. Out of convention and into the future. You see, out here, there's a lot fewer places to hide and a lot more thrills. Strategy becomes 100% important to taking down the opposition and pulling the flag for home. Lucky for you, we've got cameras filming the entire spectacle. This is just the beginning of a whole new era for the participants and the crowd. You see, hyperball is fast, it's clinical, and it's aggressive, man. You know what I mean? It's time to meet my co-presenter and paintball guru, Mr. Robbo Robinson. How you doing, Robbo?
I'm okay, thank you.
How long have you been a paintballer?
I've been playing for about 9 years now. I've been playing in America for the last 2 years.
And I think about 6 months ago, he was voted #1 paintballer on the planet, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Was your hair like that before or after you started doing paintball? Glad I'm back on the hyperball field with a couple of geezers. And this is Abu here from Sierra Leone. How you doing, Abu?
I'm fine, thank you.
I told you, man, you're not a bunch of nuts. You're a bunch of hyperballers. I knew you could do it. Give her the big hand, man.
Well, that was day 0 for hyperball. Paintball becomes second generation. Hyperball is now part of the extreme sports calendar. New arenas with the help of WDP are going to be built throughout Europe and the United States. More people will play the game. They're going to improve at it and maybe be good enough to be here next year for the World Championships. Will you?